hear that sound? What is it? It'd be a spa pool. Can you imagine yourself this winter? You don't have to imagine. Jay's here to set the scene for us. G'day, Jay.
Hello.
You like your old spa pool, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I like a good old spa.
Yeah, but don't we, at Christchurch we've got so much unpredictable weather, but I think we do like heading out to the courtyard or the backyard and really enjoying it, even through winter.
I think a spa is more successful than a pool in Christchurch.
It is, but since pools are coming back too, that's another show.
Yeah, I think people like the idea of the family swimming in the pool, but the reality is the spa is probably more for mum and dad, sort of getting cosy at the end of the night.
Oh, bless, and there's so many different types. Hey, let's have a look at the more traditional spas of past, because these are quite funny, really. Well, not funny, but look at where we've come from. Let's have a look now. So the Roman bathhouse, that was all the steaming like this here.
Yes.
Is that where it sort of came from? But this was a naturally generated.
Yeah, Romans followed the Egyptians, but yeah, this is a couple of years before Christ.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of thousand. And yeah, so, spas have been happening for a long time, soaking in big hot tubs are a bit more communal, that one. It's probably not more me.
This is a bit rustic.
Yeah,
this not so flash, is it?
This is in the Egyptian days, and it sort of looks pretty similar to our ones we use today. So it's quite amazing how many thousands of years spas have been going on for.
The principles are the same.
They are.
Of sorts. And going through to modern day, you've got some beautiful designs to show us of how we've taken it to another level. Yeah. It's not just dumping a spa pool in the backyard, plugging it in, and there we go. Yeah. It has to actually fit in with the surrounds. Yeah,
that's been a big problem of mine, is always seeing the spas because they perish, they fade, the UV fade them. Within 5-10 years, your spa looks really old. So yeah, we're trying to find ways to sort of make them a little bit more hidden and so out there.
I know, sometimes they look so cumbersome. This is amazing. I love this area. So that is a spa, but you've sunken it down into the ground, which is great.
We have, yeah, on a wee floating slab.
A floating slab.
And it just makes it a bit easier to get in there. Some people like to crawl out of the spa after they've been in there for a couple of hours.
Prunes.
And here's the opposite here, and it does take up a lot of that room and make it feel like it's really hard to get in there, a little bit dangerous. So you put them in the ground if you can afford that, or you've got options with a tiered site that your land's actually on a bit of a slope.
Oh yeah.
That would be a bit easier for the
So is it more expensive, Jay, then to actually have it in the ground than on top?
Typically it would be, but if you're on a hill site, you can find little spots that you can actually get it flush off the ground there, and yeah, it depends what your site's like. This is actually a hot tub. We had a client that didn't like actually...
Explain the difference, sorry, what is a hot tub to a spa?
This is a bath.
It is a bath, literally a bath.
Outside bath. And you can heat it up and stuff, but they actually didn't like the idea of having the same water in there all the time. So we actually done something
I don't blame them, actually. That is lovely. I love the design. So you can actually rest your head back.
You can, yeah. We've done it custom made, that one.
Really?
Yeah, so it's an outdoor bath.
My goodness, it's gorgeous. Now so what have we got here? We've got a pool with a spa next to it?
Yeah, it is, and what we thought would be quite handy is, kids and things like that love using it during the day when they're allowed out. So, having an umbrella above the spa, just to keep that sun off them.
Yeah, because it is definitely a factor, isn't it?
It is.
And with the spa pools as well, Jay, it doesn't have to all be this whole chlorinated. People don't like the smell and that, it's too strong and that. But you can get like salt water, fresh water, can't you?
You can, yes, yeah. Yeah, and they're a lot better. Me personally, I just love the smell of chlorine. Reminds me of Q2.
Oh, bless Q2. And I hope there's nothing floating in that water.
No.
We won't even go there. So when we're looking at spas now, I guess it's like anything. There's a starting point, and then we can go through the roof.
Yes.
Is that where we are now, or is it more affordable to have a spa pool?
I think it's more affordable to have a spa pool than in a pool, and it's more usable. And I think you have better quality time in a spa. But yeah, for me personally, I just would have a nice hot tub inside.
Yeah. Oh, would you really? Well, you couldn't you?
Yeah, as long as you're viewing something outside and you're not staring at a wall, I'd prefer a nice hot tub inside.
Or you can put it in front, big telly in front of Watch Style TV while you're in the tub.
Yes.
Oh, there's a vision. Nice. Hey, thank you, buddy. But as you said, it's about the family, it's about relaxing, it's about enjoying it. But winter, we shouldn't be put off by the cold weather. It's actually the time we should embrace it.
Yes.
Good on you. And I love your designs. Thank you, Jay.